15 years ago today, I released this record, Etherica, and this is probably the most special record for me personally in my entire body of work, given that it was kind of created as a therapeutic device. It was written during a time where I was leaving my childhood home for the first time. I'd fallen in love with this girl, and we had this amazing kind of like movie level romance where we were like, let's run away with each other. So we did, and we traveled the country for a few months. But right before we hit the road, I started to experience what you might call an existential crisis or depersonalization. I felt like I was living outside of my body, like I was watching my life happen from the perspective of a witness rather than a participant. And this persisted throughout our trip, and it really scared me. But through the grace of meeting certain people and being introduced to my kind of chosen guru, a guy named Ram Dass, I started to kind of work with this struggle that I was going through and kind of started to see it from a perspective of strength rather than weakness. I wrote the first song for this album in Arizona, and I remember that song being like the start of this rabbit hole that I went down musically to kind of try to bring myself back to feeling like a participant in my life rather than a mere witness. And within about a year and a half of following that rabbit hole, I ended up with this thing here. And this album ended up being the vessel that brought me back into feeling like I was a participant in the world. And I know it sounds a little cliche, but music is very powerful, and this was a testament to that. After making this record, I was a little bit concerned that I wasn't going to have anything else to write about, because I felt like I had already mined the deepest territories of my unconscious and my own human experience. But once I felt fully grounded again, there was plenty to write about. But that being said, Etherica now feels like kind of this special place that I can always return to and give myself a break from the hazards of being human. And sometimes when the struggles of life are hitting hard, I catch myself saying, man, I wish I knew now what I knew then. So happy 15th birthday to this special album, Etherica. I hope that in the coming years it continues to find the people that it needs to find, and I hope that it brings joy to those who listen to it.